Guys, ain't nobody on. I just be saying guys like I got a whole audience. I'm in Atlanta, and I keep telling people that because it's my first time. And I had a tour guide who got me drunk yesterday, but it's all good. I'm recovered. I feel well. I've been drinking some water. I don't know my way around town, but she took me to a couple places and felt like I was drugged. But it's all good. What's up? Good afternoon. I have a special guest coming on today. I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm back to normal, like nothing ever happened. You couldn't even tell. And if you follow my personal page, mind your business. Don't tell nobody what happened. It's okay. Let that stay on for the 24 hours that it need to be on there, and we ain't got to speak about it no more. I don't know how I'm usually could drink mimosas now. That ain't nothing. They won yesterday. But I guess that's how you supposed to go out. Like, if this is my first time in Atlanta, I should do it that way, right? And the tour guide knew what she was doing. I ain't even gonna say her name. She had me messed up, though. It's all good. It's all good. So I think the food has not failed me out here. That's for sure. Hey, girl. Where Natalie? They tired of me. She coming on.
Hey guys.
Hi, boo. How are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
It's good. The people was waiting for you. I'm in Atlanta for the first time. I was telling them about my trip, and they was like, "Where's Natalie though?"
Hi, hype hair.
Hi.
I
You
changed my
looking
hair
good.
today.
I know. I see you, girl.
I'm trying to give a little blonde for our premiere party tonight.
Get that good old 613, huh?
Uh-huh, the long 40 inches.
You cute.
Thank you. Thank you for having me and Journey as a feature in the magazine.
I
It's
was
so cute.
No, I was gonna tell you thank you for even doing that. Like y'all got it together. Y'all are super cute. Um, it was real effortless too. Like you was like, I'm about to send y'all these pictures. Like,
Yeah, it was like because it's always good to get those pictures with you and your kids when like as they're growing. We hadn't had a photo shoot in a while, so I used the local Sacramento photographer, Steven. He did our pictures, and I was like, I need some pictures anyway, so I like to frame them and put them all over the house. So it was cute and it worked out.
it turned out perfect, and we're happy to have you with the double cover feature. So it's like 2 in 1, and you were on, able to bless us. So we appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. And
But
Journey
let's
loves you too.
Yeah, no, and we're gonna get into that. I know Journey, her hair, like I know you guys have evolved and she has like a hair care line and you're helping her with that. What was the inspiration behind that?
Yeah. Okay. So I knew having a little girl eventually, like when she was first, like a young girl, just let her hair grow out by itself and just put like water and very little bit of like leave-in conditioner in there. But I was always afraid to put certain stuff in her hair. And so by the time she was like 2, I started really looking into like her having her own collection. And I'm like, because I'm gonna have to do her hair like every day. So it only makes
Right.
sense if I got to do her hair every day, I might as well like have her own products. You know what I mean? So that I know what's in it. And then also like when she was little, I'd wash her hair and I'd be so scared. I was, first time mom, so scared to
Right.
get her anything in her eyes because I thought it was like maybe it's gonna burn. So I like really wanted like a tearless shampoo and conditioner for kids, and so we just like had fun creating it, and her and I. And then she like we just it was super cute because like we had like a little photo shoot, and there's like balloons and it's like pink and blue because it's like the color of her collection. And she knows it's her line. Like she
Oh
knows.
yeah.
She totally knows. And like the pink packages that it comes in, she'll like go to her little like because in the office we have like a little inventory wall with her products. She'll just start throwing it up in there. She don't know what the people order, but I'm like, Journey, 2 more of those ones. And she just throw it in the bag and then hand it to me. I'm like, it's so
Aww.
cute. Yeah.
I like that she's involved and she's like behind the scenes with it too.
Oh yeah, I have her in the no period because she needs to work. I'm like, Journey, you be running it up because we go to the store and she wants everything in the store. She will grab all the stuffed animals and be trying to walk out of the door. And I'm like, we gotta pay for those. And you gonna pay for these. Like
It's coming out of your pocket.
it's coming out of your pocket, girl. So yeah, she's already learned like at a young age to be in the office working her little hairline, but it's doing really, really well. Like, I mean, it's a great product. It's a great line. It's a great collection, and so it just flies off the shelves for us. Like, and I naturally just have to do her hair every week, a couple times a week, because she's always swimming. So like, I just post all her little hairstyles, and people just be like, I want to try it. Oh my God, does it work for little boys? I'm like, it works for little girls, little boys. It's a good line, yeah, and it smells really good too. So it's cute.
Well, that's good because kids these days, I feel like they just think things are handed to them. So teaching her like entrepreneurship and like having her be hands-on with stuff is really cool.
Yeah, I think it's important because she sees this lifestyle because Journey's living completely different than how I grew up. Let's just be real, you know? And so she sees that we're going places, we're doing all this stuff. And I'm like, this costs money, you know? Like we go to Disney World and she wants all the Minnie Mouse ears. They were like $30, the little like ear things. She wanted the blue, she wanted the pink, she wanted the purple, and she wanted the one with the little flower hanging off the side, the old school black and white. Journey, we're not getting all these ears, okay? Like this costs money. This is expensive. You got to go to the office and you got to work.
Right, because
You
you
got to
can
go
run
back
it
and
up at
place some
Disney.
more orders.
Right, you can run it up at Disney real quick.
Exactly. So that's what's been
But
going
that's,
on.
like I said, super cute. We're so happy to have you guys in our magazine. I know you and Leah have already like seen each other in passing and known each other. So I mean, I'm looking
This
forward to
was
like
really huge for us. This was
yeah, no,
huge.
definitely.
Hype Hair has always been a magazine, even when I was like younger, you know, just being African American, having really big, kinky, curly hair, growing up, always trying to figure out like what the new products were. My mom would always get Hype Hair magazine. Like she would always get it. And so I would see the styles, and there was a girl in San Francisco who used to braid my hair. Her name was Utopia. And I would show her in the magazine, like, this is what I want.
Right,
I
right.
want this style. And it would always, you know, so like, it was just an honor for Journey and I just to like have a feature and have a 2-page spread in there. It was cool. And I told my mom, and she's like, really? Wow, you guys are doing Hype Hair? I was like, yeah, it's like, it just goes back. The magazine for me goes back to my childhood. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I used to get my hairstyle inspirations out of as a kid and everything. So, you know, and now we on to me doing the wigs and
Yes.
the
No, it's cool when people say that. Like, I like how Hype Hair was started, but I'm happy to be a part of the team and see the direction that we're taking it in. It's more moderate. We're trying to incorporate the stuff that you guys are used to, but
yeah.
still, putting our little twist on it.
Yes. And another thing that I remember when there would be a like with Hype Hair would hit the stands and there would be like a new person on the cover. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, who's gonna be on the next one? And it was always like Brandy and all your favorites, you know, back then. So it was just always cool to see what celebrities were doing what with their hair. TLC on the cover.
Right,
It was
right.
lit. It was dope. So this was an honor, honestly, and I'm really happy because Journey. I'm gonna frame it. I always frame all my like things that really are accomplishments, and I'm gonna put it in a cute little all white frame with a little border and put it in her room, so she has it and stuff. And
Well,
the
that's
cover,
dope.
this cover was beautiful too. This
Thank
cover that we're in
you.
was a beautiful cover.
Yes, I'm happy we were able to have two. But like you said, I love the reveal of it. Like people like, oh, who's gonna be on there next? And not only the cover is what you're looking for, but the inside. There's so many features and good
Yeah, I
content.
saw Joy was in there with her daughter, and that was super cool because it was like Joy had her 2 pages, then I had mine, and it was super cute because Joy's also very inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter's so cute, and both her kids are cute, but it was a cute spread. And then I've always been a big fan of Kim Kimball. So when she had her show on air and stuff too, I used to really watch it because
Yeah,
hair is such a big part of the culture, especially for
exactly.
us queens, and especially for just anybody also in the entertainment industry. Hair is such a big thing, like hair and makeup, and which leads me to tonight, our Baddies ATL
I was gonna
premiere,
ask. I was gonna
and there's
ask.
a big fight over hair and makeup. And
It
it's
wouldn't be
like,
the show without having a fight like that, right?
and everybody's like, over makeup. I kid you not. Hair and makeup in this industry is such a big deal. Girls just always want to, it's not that they're not already beautiful, but it's just something about having a great beat. I'm waiting for my makeup artist right now to come upstairs. My hair girl, Jazz, you want to say hi? She's here right now. She literally didn't want to take off. I don't even know where it is. Oh, she didn't want to take off my little cute black wig I had. I said, I have to be blonde today. And so she was like, all right. Like, we had a whole sleigh this morning. But yeah, it's just like, for me, the hair and makeup is a big thing. And I know, like, hype hair, that it's just been like, you guys touch on all of that. It's
Right.
so
We try to
important.
expand.
Hair.
We
I
try to
agree,
expand.
though.
Sure. And I just want to tell you, I don't know if people give you your flowers like they're supposed to, but you really like reality royalty, like when it comes to reality TV. And I Run LA lives rent free in my head. Like you, you don't know you started with that. So
You
I think
know,
it's cool that you're coming back in like a different light. And then I like that people can compare that from like Bad Girls Club those years ago to today. I mean, you
right.
still are yourself, but you know what I mean? Like people can see the growth within you. So I think that's cool.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is, Bad Girls Club 10 years ago was a whole different time for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like younger, I was single,
Mm-hmm.
I was not a
In a
mom.
different space in
Yes.
life.
So those 3 things were really big. Like, I was younger, I wasn't married, and I was not a mom. So now fast forward to, the reboot's pretty much here with BGC girls all coming back together on the Zeus Network, which starts tonight, guys. But I'm still Natalie, if
Yeah.
that makes any sense, because people are like, how have you grown? And it's like, I've obviously evolved. It's been 10 years, but like, I'm still me. I still live out loud. I'm still like, an entrepreneur that's really a boss minded, and focused on goals. And, I have a daughter. So the late nights, like, I get a little more tired. It might be like 1 in the morning. I'm like, y'all ready to go? Bitches want to stay out until 5 a.m. Like, no, bitch, we gotta go.
You like I've been did that. I'm tired. I got
I
a
be
whole
like, oh my
baby I
God,
gotta
I'm
take care
tired.
of.
My feet start to hurt a little bit. By like 1:30 is definitely time to go. But it's just little things have like, changed, and you'll see, everybody will get to see that on the show. But yeah, it still is really lit. Like, it's something about the Bad Girl Sisterhood where we fight, make up, we're friends again, and we're mad at each other again. It's like a real life sisterhood. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
So you just get to relive it. And then I like Zeus. So Zeus is cool to me because Zeus is what VH1 should have been, but they can't do it because it's cable. But like,
Exactly.
there's no bleeping. I love Zeus. I could sit and watch Zeus all day because
The girls are finding it though. Like the girls aren't used to this. So
right,
some of them have said some things that they're like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. It looks really bad. Why didn't they bleep it? And it is a different platform, you know? So they got like, I'm like, they're not going to bleep it like how Oxygen would. I'm like, you know, and so that's going to be a little bit, I think, hard for some of the girls to see because it is a completely different edit. They're not going to over edit anything. And so that's it's going to play out how it plays out.
right,
No
right.
editing, chopping it up, none of that.
No, it's straightforward. Like it's real and raw. That's what I love about it. And then sometimes when the bleeps come, it kind of misconstrue. Like you can't really understand the read, or you're gonna hear it tonight. Like exactly what comes out your mouth is gonna be on there. So
I know, and I feel like reliving it is the hardest part when you're on TV because you already lived it, and then you got to relive it, and then the girls get all angry and mad again. And then everybody just then the internet has their say on things.
right,
So
because
everything just
that's
stirs the
rough.
pot again. So we could have all just been at dinner last night. But by the end of tonight, everyone's going to be on the internet going crazy.
Right, right.
So it's I've done this. Like I've seen this story 100 times. Okay, like this is not my first rodeo. This is not my first show, and so I already know. So I try to
Right.
like captivate the girls in a good light and have a good time with them when we can because I know that it's gonna go left. Like it's gonna go left in a couple hours when this episode drops. So it's all peaches and cream today, tomorrow. Not gonna be. It's gonna be like crazy all over again.
But you prepared for it. Like I said,
Yeah,
you
because it's not my first time, so I already know. Like it's like I just know what's about to happen next. Like I've seen the story 100 times.
right, right. So what can we expect? The show comes on tonight. What time does it premiere?
6 p.m. It's coming on at 6 p.m. And what could we expect? We can expect the bad girls to be bad. Like they come in, they're gonna turn it up. They're gonna live out loud. They're gonna march to the beat of their own drum. They're gonna do what the hell they want, basically, and that's it. Like we cry, we laugh, we fight. You're gonna get all those emotions throughout the series, and it's a sisterhood that really can't be broke. Like I know people think sometimes we're faking things. I don't know why. That's really weird. I think they think it's like we're acting, but I'm like we're it's reality TV. So I don't know. I just know that it's about to be lit. We got a real good present for all of you guys because it's going down.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I love me some good mess when it don't include me, especially on I'll be
Me
tuning
too. I'm always ready to post up whatever's going on when it ain't me, and then when it's me, I'm like, let me post this and get off because
right,
they're
right,
about to just go crazy.
right. But thank you so much. I know
Yes,
that's
hype
not the last
hair.
time we'll be hearing from you. I appreciate you being on again, like I said, and this is Reality Royalty, Natalie Nunn,
Thank
Baddies
you.
Atlanta
Yeah.
tonight, 6 o'clock.
Tonight premiering. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the feature. I'm saying thank you also on behalf of Journey. This is going to be something that, she can grow up and see she was a part of as well because Hype Hair has been a part of the culture forever since I was a kid. So it was an honor. And I want to thank you guys so much. And the owner and everyone over at Hype Hair, thank you guys for having Journey and I for the Mother's Day edition. Thank you guys.
You have a good one and have fun tonight at your premiere party.
Thank you so much. And we'll chat soon, guys.